quick testimony. That second deal was mine, and as a listing agent, you know, we go on appointments. They are basically going to break even or come out of pocket on, you know, that case scenario. She was going to like get a credit card, 20 grand, just to pay commission, title, all that stuff. And so, like, honestly, as a listing agent, what is my job is to be like, hey, you know, what we can sit on the market, it's above market value, it's not going to sell, it's going to sit on the market, you're going to lose money, or I'm going to call Garrett, refer him and his dad, have them come over, talk to them. And honestly, I mean, to my client, it felt like bailing them out of a bad situation. And that's, as a listing agent, the way that I look at it, if that helps anybody.
Question, was that her VA loan or was it her husband's?
It was hers.
So if she wants to buy in the future, how is she going to do that? And does she make enough to purchase a second home? Because you can buy more than one
She
home with
could.
VA, correct?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
in this
Got it.
scenario, she already had a 2-year lease. She's gonna go rent a place and
Got
then
it.
start. So in this scenario, that's why it made sense.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I'll be fine by then, you know. We'll
And
be
that was the
done.
second one I pitched to Garrick. It worked because it was under 100,000 of equity. She had no equity in it. She had taken out, but her loan interest rate was valuable.
Yeah.
And so even to my clients, I'm like, listen, like, you don't have, you know, you haven't been in your house long enough to have equity. I sold the house to her a year and a half. It's a great house. But you know what's valuable? Your interest rate. So that's kind of the,
See, that's the kind of logic that
Yep.
I was hoping agents would just learn. I'm one of the investors.
Yeah.
I'll say this, I'll just add this to the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Of what you were just saying is that every investor has his own buy box. You know,
Right.
they're in different stages, you know, and they're willing to take more risk or do greater, you know, they're trying to go commercial or whatever. So if you get a no from one investor and you talk to Gio, Garrett, myself, we know other investors, we know other people that their box, and we can get the thing sold and moved. It's just a matter of time. So the earlier we get it, the quicker we can get that pushed out. And each one, there's a different exit strategy. So being that it's in a more restricted HOA kind of thing, that limits it very, very much. So being outside, the further away you get from an HOA or less restrictions, it opens up every possibility.
Yeah,
So
bigger picture, sorry.
just keep that in
I
mind.
met Mia, I met Garrett through, like you said, drawing this all together. They did this deal because I met Garrett 7 years ago through Facebook, and we became friends and business partners. And then I met, yes, we did. I was telling your dad the story. And I met Mia 4 years ago through Instagram, and